this chaotic web of electrical signals misfiring and dissipating. Your biological brain is built to generate rapid-fire ideas and react instantly. But when you try to force that same brain to accurately store months of complex data, things fall apart. To solve this, people usually outsource their memory to cloud applications, effectively handing their private logs straight over to corporate servers. The alternative is a digital second brain. Think of it as an externalized, non-volatile hard drive for your consciousness. It holds the historical data and daily records, so your actual mind doesn't have to carry the load. This brings us to PocketBrain. It is an active repository designed to capture your thoughts and insights, completely bypassing third-party databases by running locally on your own hardware. Keeping your data physically secured on your device guarantees absolute data sovereignty. By eliminating external exposure, you permanently clear your brain fog without sacrificing an ounce of personal privacy. Step 1 is understanding how this physical architecture operates. Instead of relying on an external network to host your files, PocketBrain turns your phone into its own autonomous server. On the left, data packets shoot up to a cloud server. On the right, PocketBrain uses native hardware to create a closed cycle, locked inside your phone. As this padlock secures it, no third-party database can read your typing. The external pathway is denied. Operating as a closed pocket group right on your physical hardware entirely neutralizes the security vulnerabilities of cloud transmission. Now that the foundation is clear, let's set it up. First, open a standard mobile browser and navigate to the specific PocketBrain web repository link. Next, look at your browser's share menu, bypassing traditional corporate app stores entirely. Just select the Add to Home Screen command highlighted here. Confirm the prompt. The Progressive Web App Framework will instantly compile, anchoring the application icon permanently alongside the native apps. Notice what you didn't do. There is absolutely no account registration, no password creation, and zero data tracking to sign. With that single installation step, your device's application layer is now upgraded into a fully private offline workstation. With the workspace active, you can begin the intellectual harvest. Throughout your day, capture your raw observations, shift friction, and complex thoughts by typing or speaking directly into the interface. Hitting Save triggers the memory layer. Your text flows straight downward into an armored local vault called IndexedDB. This specific protocol physically sandboxes your notes on the hardware. External network pings bounce right off the barrier, ensuring data never hops across an open connection. Because everything is archived locally over time, you build a perfectly chronological, unfalsifiable historical record of your insights. Emptying the chaotic noise of your day into this secure vault is the exact physical action that allows your biological brain to finally rest in a state of absolute operational stillness. Of course, a massive list of raw, messy logs is difficult to use unless you can distill it into a clear, actionable framework. To do that, PocketBrain utilizes an intelligence layer called WebLLM. Think of it as an internal engine designed to perform skilled stripping, cutting away the useless noise from your raw notes. The technical advantage here is shown in this process. The system compiles and executes complex weight matrices directly inside your local browser window. When you need to prepare a clean safety guide or a shift summary, you query the index. You force the local processor to do the heavy thinking and cut away the script. Take a look. On the left, a dense, chaotic block of raw thoughts. On the right, it's organized into a hyper-scannable, practical list of principles. Leveraging your own device's processor to distill your thoughts provides high-level intelligence with zero data compromise. There may be advanced scenarios where you explicitly choose to connect with a heavy, remote AI model for deeper processing. Here, the bridge protocol acts as a strict gatekeeper. Local memory blocks are retrieved and assembled into a single package entirely inside the device. Because the prompt compiles locally first, only the finished specific data package crosses the network boundary. This precise outward movement happens strictly through a user-configured port, entirely preventing raw database access from the outside. The bridge protocol guarantees that even when you touch massive external intelligence, your primary context and personal history stay structurally fortified. At this exact point, the mathematical abstraction meets your physical screen. You have successfully matched the philosophy of a secure second brain with an operational tool. Watch this mechanism settle perfectly into its final configuration. That stillness is the result of what you've built today: the ability to instantly capture insights, process them locally, and protect your biological mind from clutter. Step cleanly away from the conceptual architecture now. Pick up your phone, open your newly initialized anchor, and capture your first raw observation. The watch is active. The local architecture is functioning. Your private workspace is now permanently sealed.